Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Hi! I've been trying to get a world to load, and it's been taking me... Oh my god, it's been taking me so long. That's okay. That's alright. I hope that music's not that loud for everyone. It's very intense, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I tried to load another world for like 10 minutes. How long is this go on for? 5,000 minutes. Awesome. Oh well, we did it. We did it. I gave up. I had a whole world picked out, but it's alright. My computer's like, no! That's okay. That's alright. Shiro thought I fell asleep. That's also something I would do. Wouldn't that be funny if I started a stream and I just passed out from waiting? I almost did. Oh yeah, that was funny shit. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. I don't have to get everything I want. That's fine. I just need one thing. You guys here. Oh no, Electro, I'm so sorry. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oh, thank God my controller turned off. I'm so grateful. It has been a doozy. Yes. All the beans are here. Hi, Shiro. Hi, Zayu. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Towwave. Hi, Luxus. Oh my God. And Zayu, by the way, is on a 5-stream streak, which I don't think is true. I think it's more inaccurate. The bots are lying to us. Yo, hi, Snow Wolf. Yes, my weekend's pretty good. I can't complain. I did not have to work this Saturday, so that was pretty cool. Jingle Bells said I'll throw ice water on you. That's right. That'll wake me up. This is true. Yes. Is my controller gonna work now? There it is. Success! Hope everyone's doing great and wonderful and amazing. I want another outfit for this. And do I have full body tracking? Full body tracking would be just great. Let's see. Yes, I do. Wow. No, I don't want to wear this one. I want to wear. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Yes. Okay, we need full body tracking. I need to have my feet. I need to have my feet. Okay, there we go. Beans! Oh, the beans, yes. Oh, the beans, yes, yes. But yeah. I hope everyone is having a swell day. A swell weekend! Yes. There we go. Yeah, that's great. Much better. Yes. Oh, yeah. Ah, thank you, Tripwave. That's awesome. Hope everyone's doing good. Yes. Oh, Catty Guy is here. Awesome. Hi, Catty Guy. And Mud Dog Trucker. Hi, Bud. And Jerry the Moonball. Steals all the pants. Steals all the pants. This is true. My pants are gone. This is because you stole them. It's because you stole them. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told everyone they're going to steal my pants. They're going to steal my pants. I fucking know it. They're going to steal my goddamn pants. The bastards. But Jur has apologized by subscribing for 1 month. For 2 months. Oh my God. Super apologies. Well, you can steal my pants anytime. That's so fucking bad. That came out so bad. Cut that out. Tripwave makes a great point. Everyone says show beans, but no one ever asks how's beans. Trust me, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you, Tripwave, for thinking of me. Oh, no. No, I am fine. I am doing good. I'm doing good. I worked on music today. I just worked on music today. I have so much music to work on. I just worked on music. I've been playing Digimon in the background. The original show from like 1995. It's so funny. I still recognize all the shit. I'm like, oh my God, that was like 25 years ago. Ancient. But that was great. That was awesome. Yes, Kevin, release the beans. Thanks for hanging on Facebook. That's awesome. And Plastic Explosive Grenade. How are you? What is the end of your name? You say Plastic Explosive Gar? Is that garage? I want to see it say grenade, to be honest, but I did not come up with your username, so I will give you the creative license that you deserve. Hi, Finfish! Thanks for hanging on TikTok. And Bishop Henry? Yeah, what's up, bud? Thank you for hanging on YouTube. And Ashley Duffy. Ashley, I hope you're doing awesome. And Josh Bates. Hi, Josh Bates. Guys, thanks for hanging on YouTube. That's so fucking awesome. Hope everyone's doing great. Let's freaking go. And Duhan made it. And Dave made it. And Abang made it. And Flippity Floppity Flu made it. Wow, everyone's here in full force. That's great. And hi, Brandon. Thanks for hanging on Facebook. And Dan Olson. Oh my God, it's awesome to have you. And Raymond too. Hi guys. Oh, how exciting! How exciting this must be for everyone, especially myself. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing great and wonderful. Yeah. Is everyone's weekend good? My weekend's good. My weekend is wonderful and fantastic. I think so. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yes! Hi, little stinky butt. You know, they call me that in high school. Duhan said Pokemon is better than Digimon. Yeah, I grew up with both. I didn't even care. It didn't even matter. Fun fact, Digimon came out before Pokemon. Super weird. I always thought, I had to look that up. I always thought Digimon was like a ripoff of Pokemon, just because Pokemon's so prevalent. But no, Digimon came out first. I'm pretty sure, someone fact checked me, I think the biggest IP, which is intellectual property in the entire world, in highest grossing, is Pokemon. I'm almost positive. I don't think anything has come close to the revenue of the intellectual property of Pokemon, which is fucking insane, but also is like logical. Like, how many generations has Pokemon gone through? Like, I grew up with Pokemon and I'm not even a kid. Like, there's still Pokemon. Isn't it? Are we on to like winds and waves now or something? It looks like, I was looking at it, it looks like Breath of the Wild for Pokemon, which they should have done a long fucking time ago, to be honest. I would have cried as a kid. That would have been so exciting. Dude, I am so old that when Pokemon came out, we were freaking out because Pokemon Yellow was coming out, which meant you could play Pokemon, but in color. We were losing our fucking mind balls. It was awesome. And you could have a Pokemon behind you. It was only Pikachu, but you could have a Pokemon behind you, which blew our fucking minds. And it was Pikachu, and it was basically like a Tamagotchi. Like, you had to like make Pikachu happy and like give him lots of attention. It was wonderful. It was fantastic because that was like, was anyone around for Tamagotchis? That was like the era of Tamagotchis like dying, and Pokemon Yellow just picked up that shit and was like, yike, mine. And so now Pikachu was your Tamagotchi. It was fucking hilarious. Atomic, thank you so much for cheering. But kids like me like freaked our fucking tits off. It was awesome. Oh, it was so good. Also, Pikachu could surf because of that one episode where Pikachu was like riding on a surfboard. They were just like, okay, we'll just get Pikachu surf. Like, there's no strategic reason for it. I want someone to have like traded across the generations into like Pokemon X or Y, a Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow that knows surf. I just want someone to be like, how the fuck does Pikachu have surf, and have no idea like where that came from. Like, yeah, that's right. We know. Kids in the 90s know that Pikachu could use surf. That's great. Oh, that's right, Shiro. Yeah, and you were able to collect all the 3 starters. You could literally be Red, like you fight him in Pokemon Silver and Gold. If anyone knows, my favorite Pokemon gen is obviously Silver, because it's the coolest story. All the other stories suck. How you literally start out like in a random Pokemon world that's so fucking random. You can like beat the Elite Four, go across the world, then you get to go back to like the original Pokemon world, kick everyone's asses, and then you get to fight Red. Like that's the only story I ever want to play in Pokemon, is like there's like Red who like or Ash or whoever the fuck you want to call his name gets really good, and then you have to like go around, start your own adventure in his shadow, and then eventually you get to fight him. I'm like, that's like the best. That's the only story worth playing. It's a long story, but Silver and Gold are my favorite. Also, Lugia, if I haven't said it before, Lugia is my favorite Pokemon. Yes, hi Miros. Yeah, what's up, bud? Yes, it is the weekend. Trip Wave Mind Balls. I can't take credit for that. That's Archer. If anyone has seen Archer, that's like one of my favorite. That's my favorite. Everyone knows H. John Benjamin from Bob's Burgers, but I know H. John Benjamin from Archer. Also Frisky Dingo, but definitely Archer. Archer was like my fucking favorite when it came out. It was so good. That was also one of the first like adult funny comedy shows that was actually cool with having like a gay dude on there. It was pretty cool. Like one of the characters was like gay or whatever. It was really cool. For me back then, it's not a big deal now. It's a little woke now, but back then it wasn't woke. It was just like chill and like, oh, you just happen to have like a dude there and you kind of like give him shit for being gay, but then he's like, nah. It was cool. I always loved like the vibes. The vibes are very like chill. But yes, they say the one girl Carol's like, oh, stop hurting my ear balls. She's like, she's such a moron. So now I use balls for everything. I'm like, my mind balls instead of eyeballs because she's a fucking moron. Oh, so good. Pop asked me on TikTok, have I replaced my blood yet with Monster? Almost. I'm almost there. If anyone knows, Green Monster is my favorite. I have to be honest though, I haven't had Green Monster. I think it's been a year. It hasn't. No, it hasn't. That's not true. That's not true. It hasn't been a year. It's been like 5 months. It's been a while. I also don't drink as much coffee. Yeah, I don't know. I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I think this is the end. No, I don't know. I like it. I talk about Monster all the time, but in all honesty, I've not had a Monster. I don't want to spend like $3 fucking bucks on a can of soda. It's basically just fucking soda. Like, I don't want to spend $3 on that, and then I'm done. I don't know. It used to mean something to me. I love the flavor Monster, but it's not worth it to me. Yeah, Dade, the Pokemon movie. I haven't seen the remake, but apparently they rebooted Mewtwo Strikes Back. Yeah, that shit made me cry as a kid. Mewtwo Strikes Back was so fucking good. When that came out in theaters, we also lost our mind balls again. Yeah. Kids in the 80s don't know what it's like growing up with Pokemon. It's really good. Zaya's like, I wouldn't be surprised he replaced his blood with Monster. Yeah, I haven't had Monster in a while, actually. I don't know. Being a dog keeps me going at this point. I gotta be honest. I do have coffee though. I do have coffee. I do have beer. So I mean, maybe that's why. I don't know. Caddy said, I heard there's 2 extremely rare Pokemon there. One of one would love to own them. Oh, am I missing something? I'm not sure. Oh, and Little Stinky Butt put gay on my head. Let's do it. Let's do it. I wish there was like a pop-up notification that could be like, nice, please put this thing on your head. Maybe I can find out how to set that up. Yeah, Shiro, I always cry in the first Pokemon movie. That was brutal. Brutal. They knew how to play our heartstrings. Our parents looked at us and was like, these are like fucking like little animal monster things. I don't understand what's so emotional about this. I'm like, you're not listening! You're not paying attention! Oh. Yeah, I love that shit. Hi, furry community! Thanks for hanging on TikTok. The entire furry community is hanging on TikTok. Yeah, they just have one account. It's very cool. I think they found out consolidating is better. I understand that. It's great to have you, furry community. The whole Zayu, all of the furry community. We make this joke at work because sometimes when like NIH calls us and shit like that, it'll just say like United States on the caller ID, and we're like, the entire United States is calling us. the whole enchilada. All 50 states. No Canada yet, apparently. No Canada yet. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid he said that. Yeah, that's what you do to your neighbors. Go to Greenland and go to Canada, go to Mexico and tell them you're all gonna be states. Yeah, that's really good. That's being a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Donald Trump is there. So funny, so fucking funny. Canada, the 51st state. No, I think we're fucking good, thanks. I think we're fucking good. We do enough bad policies here. We'll let you have fun by yourselves. We don't want you to join in our fun. We're having too much of it. We can't let everyone into the clubhouse. Canada. America. Oh, Carrie wants to know how to subscribe on my profile. You can subscribe on my profile by going to youtube.com/NIIC. NIIC. And then you can subscribe. Trip Wave. Canada is a great country. The best country. Quite frankly, a country we should be in. Thank you for your attention to this matter. He always ends the tweets like that. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Flippity Floppity lives on Cuffy. Oh, Michael Wolfie, I've not played the Mystery Dungeon game. You mean the Pokemon game, right? Nah, I have not. It looks cool. It looks cool. Oh, thank you, Trip Wave. I try. No one can beat, I forget who the guy is on SNL. He does like the best. He has the best impersonation of him. It's so good. Yeah. We are a funny country. Shane Gillis? Yeah, Shane Gillis is great. He has like the best fucking impression. Oh my god, so good. Oh, that's awesome, Tim. Yeah, I have only been to Niagara Falls on the New York side. I have not been on the Canada side. I'm sure it's good. Oh, Shira said, spoiler, you will cry to the Mystery Dungeon games of Pokemon. That's great. I can't wait. I can't wait. That's great. I'm sure I will. Considering the way I reacted to the end of Final Fantasy X, I assume that like that's yeah. I'll be the first one to cry. I have never ugly girl cried at a game until I played Final Fantasy X. I was like, holy shit. Yeah! You cried in both Zootopias? That's great. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the second one. I have a reminder in my notes to let Caddy Guy know, and we'll do a movie night inside VR chat. Yeah, I have not seen it yet. I keep seeing things on Facebook of fan art for like the Caracal. You know how like furries always like begin their fan arts of the newest furry character. So apparently there's some like Caracal or something, or Lynx. I'm not sure what it is. Yes, furry community, I am ready for 35 Roses. SCP Foundation has a song request. That's great. The whole SCP Foundation's here. That's great. Yeah. Yes. Let's go check out some other places. Oh, yeah, this place is cool. Oh, wow. I like this part. This part's awesome. Yeah, it's like a little downstairs. Yeah, this place is great. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. 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 Oh yeah. Ah! Oh shit! I have to I always forget to publish the thing in Discord. Thank you. There we go. I have one job. Yes, furry community. My name is Nice. You may pronounce it Nice. Yeah. A lot of people say Nick, and it's okay. I don't mind. Technically, this is actually like a dog based off of my mom's dog. She used to have a husky named Nikki. So, if people say Nick, I really don't give a shit. But it's nice. I wanted to make it like cool. Yeah, hi Talon. How are you? Let's freaking go. Thanks for hanging on TikTok. 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 Yeah. Uh-huh. Boop. Why is my hand over there? Okay, we need more beans. It's been 7 minutes. We need more beans. Beans! Technically, we started like 25 minutes late, so that was so annoying. I wanted to take you guys to a cool world that I haven't been to in a while. It was an old like Christmas one. It was very cool. It's like got really nice log cabin windows. It was crashing every time. But we made it. But we made it. We did this one. It's fine. I realize there's a basement in here, so it's okay. If I find in myself desires which nothing in this world can satisfy, the only logical explanation is that I was made from another world. Oh, that's great. I love that. Sorry, I was reading this. This is very cool. Look, it's a little deer. That's so cute. So great. I enjoy that. Do kids learn cursive anymore? Now that I'm thinking about it, do kids learn cursive? I don't know. I don't think people learn cursive anymore. Honestly though, like we heard that. Us old ass boomers heard that. And honestly, I don't really give a shit that much about it. Everyone's like, oh my god, but you have to have cursive, like, that's how you sign things. And I'm like, one, anyone can sign anyone's fucking name. I'm like, I would rather us have like multi-factor authentication at that point. We're not the founding fathers of the United States. We don't need quill pens and like, what is it? The powdered wigs. No, we do not need cursive, in my opinion. I believe we're gonna get to the point where we don't even use keyboards and mouses anymore. I can't say mice when I can't say mice when it's a computer thing. I have to say mouses. But yeah, I remember like I don't. Does anyone learn cursive anymore? Oh, Shiro said it wasn't a thing when Shiro was in school. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to stay. That's so funny. I had to stay after school and get better at cursive. That's so funny. Yeah, I sucked at it. In fairness, I went to Catholic school. Disclaimer. So we had like nuns, and it was all like, Kyle, you need to write better. And I also write like fucking horrible. I write like I'm left-handed, but I am right-handed. It's like I do this whole like thing like that. It's, oh my god, so dumb. But yeah, my cursive was fucking trash. Cursive was trash, and then thank God the computers were used. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, we can be done. But yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of boomer people I hang out with that are very upset about that. I'm more concerned that there's people in school that can't read, which in America is actually true. That's terrifying to me. I don't care if people learn cursive or not. I really don't care about that. It's so, no one handwrites anymore, so it's like, it's completely useless. I think it's cool to learn as like a code, but then you could also like learn another language as a code. Like you could do anything like that, so. And honestly, if you do that, eventually AI will just be able to read things and like tell them to you. Like that'll be crazy too. Like I don't even think people will, like, there'll be so many people actually that won't read. They'll just have like their like little computer phone thing will just like scan it and tell them what it is. Oh, that's totally gonna be a thing. That's so depressing. But oh well. Oh well. Caddy Guy says, my niece and nephew don't know cursive now. My question is, how are people going to sign for things? No, we're just going to sign for things digitally. When's the last time I've signed something? Oh, that's not true. I do sign documents at work. Oh, you're true. Like when we have like lab reports and stuff like that. Yeah, we got to sign them. Yeah, it's true. I'm not sure. I think that's going to go out the window. I mean, there's so many loopholes and problems with that already. Like anyone can fucking sign. May I remind you of the auto pen? No, but seriously, just okay. Look, I'm not getting on that. But like seriously, like it's just like I think there's so much with like multi-factor authentication and stuff. If we could get into blockchain, like a lot of people are like not worrying about blockchain right now, and I really don't understand why. But that's the whole crypto thing. Like the whole way you could get everything like to be anonymously authenticated is using blockchain. But like if we could do that on a when things are physical, it gets a little harder, I guess. But if things are more digital, you can totally do it. It's almost unhackable, but I mean, I guess you'll always have some way to hack life. It's very dumb, very dumb. But I feel like signatures won't even be an issue when you can literally, like I've signed loans, I've signed applications without even signing in person. So it's like once you have all like your data, you can just do it anyway. It's kind of scary when you think about it, but oh, that's true, Talon. When you want a fan, want to get your autograph, yeah. So my thing, but like as someone who does autographs, I draw, and I think drawing is like the best way to fucking do it anyway. Like, so I wouldn't even say like cursive, like, and to me, autographs is different than cursive because I've worked really hard on trying to work on how I sign things that it is basically drawing. But I feel like with all that stuff, why do I keep like going up and down? Do you have to go around this way? But I feel like, oh, we can do this way. Round and round we go. I feel like just the ability to go like loop-de-doop with like a little bit of letters, like it should be more than that anyway. It should be more than that anyway. But autographs, yeah, autographs. I like to draw a picture. I find that people like frame my autographs and stuff. Like, so if you guys have ever gotten merch from me in the past, like, year, 2 years, I've been sending them with cards and I've been drawing stuff on them. Because, like, people, like, keep that stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, like, that's so fucking awesome. Like, I want to do more shit like that people want to keep. Like, yeah. So that's why I like doing merch too. Like, I tell people when people like want advice about merch, I'm like, dude, like, don't even try to make money off of it. Like, it's so fucking expensive. All the companies make all their money. Like, don't even stress about it. Just make sure like you cover the cost of everything, and then like throw in some goodies if you can find a little extra money. Like, that's literally what I do. Like, it's no money, but it's awesome because like it's the fact that people want to have your stuff like in physical form. That's like so fucking cool. That's really cool, especially when everything gets digital. It's worth like the investment on that. But yeah, I like drawing stuff for people. I think that's so cool. I think that's definitely way better than a signature. But I understand. Let's see. Did you ask me to change to yellow? Where is it? Where is it? I mean, I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'm so sorry. Let me do it right now. Yes. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Now, my only sadness is that this is on the SCP, so I can't have the hoodie there. But that would be cool to have a yellow hoodie with the yellow. I would love that. I don't think a hoodie's on this one though. But that'd be cool because the hoodie I think is actually a little. Oh, this guy's short. But I think it would be cool. Like, the hoodie's like a lot brighter. That'd be very nice. But it's okay. Yes, Kazdrov's here. That's awesome. Kazdrov is on a 30 stream streak. That's fucking insane. Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome. Let's freaking go. Yes, yes, yes. Kazdrov's on a 30 stream streak. On a 30 stream streak. On a 30 stream streak. Yes, it is. Yes, he is. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes! Do you know what time it is? It's time for Kazdrov's 30 stream streak. 30 stream streak. 30 stream streak. By the way, I just saw a deer over here. Little bean. Let's see. Let's go up here. Ah! Try to find another place that's like nice and cozy. Maybe go back downstairs. I was already up there the other 2 days. I wish I could find a world in VR chat that wasn't gonna crash me. This one's nice. Oh, and here's nice. We can tone it down a little bit here. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's great. And we'll do this. Sure. Am I short again? Ah! I'm short again. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it's glowing here. Oh, very nice. See, very festive. How about here? Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll do that, and we'll do that, and yeah, there we go. No, do not run. Don't you reset the avatar. Don't you do that. You do beans. Beans! Beans, 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 beans. For all the newcomer beans. Yeah. Ah! So good. Yes. 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 Ah! Yeah. Oh, that's funny, Tripwave, yeah. The mustard dog. Oh, that's awesome, Kevin. Yeah, DVL's doing the karaoke for Beryllium now. So everyone, please hang out with DVL. They are amazing beans. They're actually one of my supporters on here. DVL's so fucking awesome. And they now host the Beryllium's karaoke nights, which is awesome. So cool. I'm glad they were able to take the torch. Yes, hi Diana. Thank you so much for hanging on YouTube. Hi, how are you? Yes, and Justin Lars here. Hi. Ashley Duff is in super mode. Super mode. Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guess I do look more gold than yellow. Yes. Tripwave's like towers over all of you at 6'4". That's awesome. I think Caddy's 5'4". Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, awesome furry community. Yeah. Hi, Percy. Good Percy. No one panic. Everyone be calm and chill. Let's do that. We're gonna get Percy into camera. I can do it. Everyone be calm. Battery is low. That makes no sense, but okay. Let's do that. Sorry, I'm trying to get Percy in the camera. I don't want him to freak out. I'll move away. He likes to know when he's there. He is. Excellent. You don't need to see this guy. Sorry. There's like a little clip there to hold a cord. There he is. God damn it. God damn it. I tried so hard. Well, I'm taking a seat now. How do you tell what your I don't know why the headset's low power, but that's okay. We have a fix for it. I can take the cord, and we'll do that, and I'll sit down. Okay. Dumb. Well, maybe Percy will come back and sit behind me. But I got, if you guys saw on my bed, I got him new blankets. I got a really like fluffy blanket from Amazon for him. I'm trying to entice them. I have two more pillows. I have 2 more pillows on the way. I'm trying to entice them to come back here. I'm like, what do the kids want? Do they want more action? They want more explosions? Well, I'll give them explosions. No, I have no idea what he wants. So, so lame. So lame. I was trying to lure Percy into this, but it's okay. Eric's here. Okay, it's all right. I have a present instead. I have Eric. 1 second. Hi, buddy. Buddy, stay right there. I will lure you into. Yeah, there we go. And he's gone. God damn it! Everyone leaves. Well, I'll leave the fucking stream there. I'm trying to lure them. Come here, children. just try to lure you into the room. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Zayu. Zayu is like, you guys are so helpful. Yeah. Nice, we'll get to your things. He swears. He swears. Yes, Charlie, thank you so much for following. Yeah, it's a life. It's okay. Oh, the light's much better in here. Here we go. Can I sit with like my beans here? There we go. Just like that. And next little teddy bear. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Anyone like try to like charge their headset and then it just doesn't? It's usually my fault. It like doesn't line. Like if you guys have a Quest like Pro, oh, no one has a Quest Pro. I think it's like the Quest 3S. It's on a plate and you stick it on the plate like you have one of those like docks for your phone, the wirelessly charging. It does that, and it sometimes just doesn't do it. And then I'm like, I have to stream. I have to stream. Look at all the lights in here. Oh wow, very nice. Very demure. Very mindful. Yeah, Jared, thanks for liking the stream, bud, and thanks for hanging on Facebook. Hi. Yes, Brooklyn found me again while they were scrolling. That's awesome. Hi. Caddy Guy says, I feel like it would be hard to reach your roof in your room to the fact you can hold in with no issues doing beans. I definitely wouldn't be able to reach it. Are you talking about my roof and my ceiling? Yo, you can like this attic is made for you. You and Nevs. Nevs can like walk in here. I'm like hunched down, trying not to hit my fucking head. I have all pillows on the ceilings so I don't smack my head. It's so funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Logan. But thanks for hanging with us on TikTok. So I'm not sure if Logan is serious or not on TikTok, but I am pretty much the patron saint of panic attacks. So, but Logan says on TikTok, that's awesome. Thank you so much for following on Facebook. That's so cool. If you are having a panic attack or you are afraid that you're going to have one, I am very sorry to hear that. That sucks so fucking bad. But I have panic attacks like once a fucking week. And I can tell you, it is all about environment. Change yourself. Walk around. Did I talk about this last night? Yeah. I've been getting them a lot recently just because I'm so wired and I'm doing a lot of crazy shit right now. It always usually happens at the end of the year. But I've been getting really good at like doing the eye thing, walking around, taking breaks. Basically, you just gotta stop the circuit. It's an electrical circuit. It's like if your phone just went burr and or your game, like when you're playing a game and like your guy like just won't stop like stick drifting or whatever or doing dumb shit. You just have to like turn back on and off the game or turn back on and off the controller. That's what you have to literally do with yourself. It's like you have to imagine yourself not having a panic attack, but as being like a computer program that's just like tweaking the fuck out. It's so much easier, and it takes it away from yourself. It's really easy to get into a panic attack and be like, oh my god, I don't know what's happening, like I don't know what to do, I'm losing control, I'm losing my mind. Like that is that is so valid. You have to get outside yourself. That's the only way to fix it. So yeah, gotta cut the circuit. Fun fact though, if you ever went through a panic attack, fun fact, don't worry about it too much. It goes away after 30 minutes, always. If you feel like it doesn't, it's your body can literally not be in a panic attack for more than 30 minutes. I forget who I was watching that said that. They're like a clinical specialist person, and they used to have really bad ulcers and things like that with like stress and stuff. And yeah, clinically we can only go into a panic attack mode for like half an hour. So there's end to it. But yeah, brutal. Oh, good. Logan said walking did work. Yeah, walking helps a lot. If you can't walk, look this way, back and forth. Like you have a cop taking you out of the car to do a sobriety test. Look like back and forth. It helps because for some reason the way we are, we're still like primal fucking animals. So like, if you do certain things, like you still have like auto programs. Where's my foot? Oh, it's off. I was like, where's my foot? We still have like primal wiring, and if you look like this, your body literally can't be inside of its head. You can't be inside of your head while you're doing that. That's a very like old, archaic programming that we have. So it's super helpful. But yeah, you just have to change your environment. So I'll do this a lot of work too. Like if I'm sitting down a lot and I'm trying to like do emails and then be on the phone, like it's too much like rapid bullshit, and like I'll overwhelm myself. Like I'll just be like, it's just like too much fucking shit. I do work long hours, so I think that doesn't help either. But all I do is like, if that happens, I just get up. I literally go to my car. I like walk outside, especially now that it's cold. It's awesome. I'll just like go to my car, pretend like I'm getting something, but just for the sake of like getting the fuck out, changing up my environment, and then come back in. It's always helpful. I think it depends on your brain though. If anyone has a brain like mine, I can really really go crazy. In terms of like, I can like go down a spiral into like over obsessing about something. So like if I'm nervous about like the future, then I can like double down on that nervousness about the future. Then I can think about all the possible things that happen. Then I can think about how I'm gonna feel when that happens. Then I'm gonna feel worried about feeling that I feel that happens. Then I'm gonna be concerned about why I'm feeling the way that I am feeling about how that could even be happening. So I'll like layer and layer and layer and layer until it's like I'm a fucking runaway train. I'll just I'll just freak out. Oh my god. So yeah. If you guys are like me with that way, yeah, you have to pull out the plug. You have to pull out the plug. Go for a walk or do something like that. Yeah. Triple A said a nice therapy session. Thank you for clipping that. I love it. Yeah. Sorry. As someone like, so like, I am like, if you guys don't know me, I feel like you all do. I feel like we all hang out a lot. But if you're new here, I am a chronic workaholic. I just want to work and do shit all the time. and I do way more than I actually can. So my body like has very funny ways of like making me very like clear about it wants me to fucking stop. And I won't. And like I always like believe my mind is different from my body, which is a really good skill to have in life. But my body will tell me that there's a price to pay for that. Like you cannot exist without the body, bitch. I'm like, make me. I'll just like overthink and I'll do all these things and I'll try to like build up my schedule and do all these things and then like I'll like tweak the fuck out. It's always a thing. It's always a thing. So if it happens to you, do not worry. I get you. Yeah, hi Fang. Yo, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, Catty Guy. Catty Guy said, I'm the classic overthinker before a conversation happens. I will have 20 conversations in my head on how it will go. Then it happens. It's not even close to any combo. Isn't that funny? Yeah, I do that with worrying too. I've been trying to, the older I get, I try to like remember all the times I thought something was going to go horribly wrong, only for it to be like nothing I ever expected. Like it never happens the way you think it does. Literally never. It's like I'm trying to get better at like not worrying so much because I'm like, well, I am having such like audacity to think like I know how this is gonna pan out. Like there's so many people involved, there's so many different things. It's like I can't possibly know everything. I try to remind myself that like worrying, being afraid of the future is me also saying that I know everything, that I know what's gonna happen. And it's like, no, I fucking don't. And life has come to my rescue so many times, so I've been trying really hard to not like freak out so much. Oh, we have a winter storm warning in effect. Nevs was outside putting salt everywhere. If there's snow though, I will be taking my dogs out. For sure. Yeah, exactly, Caddy. It happens, it's like, oh, that was nothing compared. Yeah, I've had some really, really bad things happen to me in life, and I'm like, this is it. I'm fucked. And it was fine. And it was fine. It wasn't great, but it wasn't like the horrible destruction and end of my life that I thought it was gonna be. So that's happened many a time in my life. So and I find, and PSA to everyone, if you ever feel like you're in a social situation or any situation and your first instinct is to duck tail and run and freak the fuck out, you will do yourself such a service by not ducking your tail and fucking freaking out and running. Yeah. I don't know if you're like me. I've had so many work scenarios like that. I've had so many like calls, people trying to like bring me to question and like confront me about something. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. And like the older I get, I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm gonna stay here. They want me to freak out. I'm gonna be good. You do that shit, you get good at that in life. That's the majority solving of all of your problems. That's like so easy. Fun fact. If you guys are like me with that, that's like a big thing I have in life. It's less with social situations now. It's really, really prevalent with professional situations. I'm really bad at like bosses and conversations and stuff like that. Not these ones, which is hilarious, but like with actual professional ones, I'm like, ah. So funny. So I've been getting really good at like separating myself from my feelings. It's so fucking hard. If you can separate yourself from your feelings, like your life is like infinitely better. This leg is just gonna keep fucking dying. I don't care. I don't care. It's worth it. Oh, leg, please return to us. Kind of. It kind of did the thing. There we go. It passed. C minus. C minus. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Tripwave! You're so fucking awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. That is fucking awesome. I appreciate it so much. You are great beans. And thank you so much for vibing as always. I want to ask why you and Caddy don't have stream streaks. Is that, maybe that's like a new thing? Like, do you guys see the stream streak notifications on there? That's my bot, isn't it? Is that my bot that does that? I'm trying to see. Let me see. Oh my God. I appreciate everyone chats on here, but if I ever have to try to find something, it is. I'm trying to see if like the bot, does the bot do it? I guess it's the Twitch bot. Yeah. It just has, yeah, it just has a notification. So it's not even a bot, it's just like Twitch. Twitch comes in. Yeah, Tripwave's at a 47-day streak. Hi, Odie. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Odie, I think we're getting snow tonight too in Pennsylvania. Pretty sure. We keep getting like watches for it. I'm excited that it's on a fucking Saturday. That's so exciting. That means we get to have tomorrow. Well, I feel bad for Nebs. He has to work. But I don't have to work. I'm like, so I'm going to be outside with the dogs and stuff if it does. And then we get a whole day to like shovel it up. So I will shovel outside. Yeah, I'm super excited for snow. My dogs love snow. Oh, that's awesome, Fang. Thanks. Fang put it on TikTok. That's so cool. I'll check it out. Yes, hi, Angelo. Timmy Cohan says, if you step foot in Sydney, it'll be your last days. I want to hear you make it sound like you're like a Western character. One of those spaghetti Westerns. Hi, Nick Lovebox. Yeah, what's up, bud? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. And Average Meter, and Grim Reaper, and Mr. Magnifico, hi. And Toby said, do you want Galaxy? Oh my god. I want all the Galaxy. Any galaxies you can give. Not even the Milky Way. If you have other ones, that's great. Oh yeah, Kevin. Kip Kingdom's awesome. He's a super nice bean. Yep. Kip's great. I met him for the first time at FWA this year, and I was so stoked. So stoked. It was funny, though. Someone else was wearing his, like, face. You could tell it was Kip. And I was like, oh, my God, that's you. And I was like, oh. He was like, no, it's not me. And then Kip was, like, behind him, like, as a human. And I was like, yes! Even fucking better. It was so great. It's funny. Someone else was wearing Kip, and I, like, got confused. Keel says, what's Keel? I love it. Yes, hi, Andrew Leo. Thanks for hanging on YouTube. Let's fucking go. Yes. Pele asked, nice, what do you want for Christmas? This is my favorite question of all year. I piss off so many family members with this. I don't want anything for Christmas. I do not. I appreciate things. It means the world to me. If anyone has to, dude, life experiences. Hang out on stream. That's a great Christmas present for me. Like, I have everything. I have everything I need. Dog love is great. For the doggos always love Christmas. But for me personally, I already have everything I need. Living as many days as I can would be great. That's a great Christmas present. Having more time would be great. Less credit cards. That would be a great present. Why am I? Oh, because my buy tracking's off. Ah, I'm in the couch. I'm in the couch. Hold on. Can I make this funnier? I'm in the couch. I'm in the couch. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I found this in the couch. I was trying to push out all my body parts. Here they are. This is perfect. No, what? No. What? Don't be scared. Don't be concerned. No, don't be concerned. Don't tell mom. Don't tell him. Don't. Shit, he left. All right. There you go. See, I'm fine now. I don't know what you were talking about. Like I said, I don't need anything for Christmas. Maybe a body with the correct anatomical structure. Shira's like, we're losing him. Odie Rack wants some flannel PJs and some cuddles for Christmas. Yeah, actually, what does everyone want for Christmas? Do you guys have like Christmas lists? I feel like such a boomer. I don't care about Christmas. I feel like I made it very clear with Reddington Bear here that I am like the grinchiest person here. But I don't mind. I do not mind. Oh, there you go. Ah, there you go. Give me my foot. Thank you. I have to lay like this, but I don't want to lay like this. I want to lay like this. Yes, hi Alex Matt. Thanks for hanging. Logan, we will be your safe spot. Hang with us on TikTok. Mechanic says, what about some nice cookies? Yeah, chocolate chip cookies are my fucking favorite, yes. Fresh baked cookies, yes. But those are things like I can get myself. I don't want to put anyone out of their way to get them, you know? Those are things I'm like, you don't have. There's some things I'm like, I just feel like there's so much like present giving. I'm like, we can all just get our own stuff and just spend time with each other. I think that's great. So if you guys don't know, I won this battle with my family, by the way. Until we all have kids, then we can do Christmas again. But as like my parents and us adults that are like in our 30s, I literally fought to like get Christmas presents stopping. I was like, nope, we're not doing this anymore. I did sing it during COVID, actually. I've won. I've been trying to push it for like 10 years, and I won in 2020. And so now we don't do presents. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's so much stress. Then you spend all your money just for someone else to spend their money. And then it's like an even exchange of money. And it's like, the only one who makes out on that are the companies we bought this shit from. And I'm sorry, I know it's not supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be about capitalism nice. It's supposed to be about like the season and giving everyone nice things. But I'm like, you're just like, you made the credit card companies money from your debt that you're not going to pay back and the interest on the debt. You made the credit card companies money again from the surcharges on the credit cards that you use. You made Walmart money because they totally needed one more purchase this year. And all the while, I spend $25, you spend $25, and now we all have $0. And this thing that we kind of sort of wanted, but we like really weren't sure if we wanted it, but we need to tell you something that we wanted so that you didn't feel awkward about what to get us for Christmas. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. But maybe people are better than me and they actually have things they want for Christmas. Whenever there's like a list I have to do, like for like a work Pollyanna or something like that, I'm like, oh, okay, let me see something I actually want that I haven't already fixed. Like for me, if there's things that I want, it's not like a want, it's like a problem that it needs to be solved. It's like, oh, I am out of tape, I will buy tape. It's like, oh, I need more markers for like merch, I will buy the markers. Oh, I need more beer, I will buy the beer. Like it's a problem. Problem is fixed. Problems are solved. Like this is it. So it's like I never think about things like that I want. I have to like literally look through my grocery list and be like, try to spin it in a way that you'll think this is a present, but really you're just buying me groceries instead of me. And I'm like, this is so dumb. I'm like, what do I spend money on? Like basically essential shit at this point. But yeah, if anyone has things that they want, is there like a new PS, like a PlayStation? PS5, more like BS5. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, hi Core the Wolf, thanks for hanging. Yo, Caddy says my life has gained so much meaning coming to the Thanksters. Almost brings a tear to my eye. That's so fucking awesome. Dude, and we are better having you here. So fucking awesome. All you guys, seriously, everyone, thank you so much for making this so fucking special and cool. Like, I never thought we could just have, like, streams just hanging and chatting. And I never thought we could actually, like, do our own karaokes and get them as big as we can. That's so fucking cool. And that's thanks to everyone. I have a very small part in all this. It's all thanks to you guys. So fucking awesome. Yeah, and we're almost at 2,000 members on the Thanksters Discord, which is so cool. Tripwave has a 5-year-old Pyrenees. What's a Pyrenees look like? Let me see. I gotta Google what a Pyrenees is. Too many dogs. Is it a little dog or a big dog? Oh my god, it's these dogs. It looks like a Saint Bernard. Yeah. Oh my god, I love these dogs. The big babies. It looks like a Saint Bernard almost. Ha ha ha. Oh, what a nice baby. It's like the mix between a Saint Bernard and a golden retriever. It's like a white golden retriever. Oh my god, they're awesome looking. Yes, send me photos, please. I fucking love dogs. That's great. Oh, what a nice baby. Yeah, send me photos. If anyone doesn't know what Eric looks like, you can just Google Norwegian elk hound, and I'm pretty sure they're all just pictures of Eric. Every Norwegian elk hound I've looked at they all look the fucking same. Sheer says, oops, 69 hours into the recent Pokemon game. Love it. That's awesome, Kevin. That's so cool. Good. Caddy Guy, that makes me so happy. That's what I want the Thanksters to be about. Like, seriously, we did it because of COVID. Like, COVID got really weird. Everything started getting really weird in the past, like, decade. And it was so cool to, like, be like, I think we should do something about this. Like, I felt weird. Like, just, the world just started looking differently. And you know, the world can look however it wants to look. Like, I just want to focus on what I can do and what people I want in my life. And I'm like, hey, like, if we can, like, find a way to, like, have, a little lighthouse for everyone to, like, be like, hey, if you're into what we're doing, if you're into the vibes that we have, you don't want to fight on Twitter all the time, like come hang out with us. It's been so awesome. Yes, Cora the wolf wants twerking nice, and just Tomato said it's time to drink water. Let's freaking go. Yes. And now twerk. Yes, Gilly, hi! Bud, thank you so much for hanging. That's awesome. How are you, Gilly? Let's fucking go. Yes, hi, Kaiser. I'm good, Gilly. I cannot complain. Cannot complain, yes, yes. Yes. Oh, Catty Guy has to go back to work. I hope you guys don't have a lot of snow tonight. We're getting crazy snow, so I hope you guys are doing good and chill with that. Gilly's super excited for your awesome festival coming up next week. Next week? That'd be fucking awesome. Gilly said, I can hardly hold it in my small self. Yes, Gilly's Music Cave is having a epic winter festival next weekend. Everyone come out and hang out if you're in VR chat. It's gonna be epic. You can literally find me on Blue and I'll be there, so that'd be awesome. Yes. Snow, wind, the whole deal. Oh, fuck that, Caddy. So it's funny. I always like to imagine, like, if we get, like, 3 inches of snow today, the Caddy got 103 inches of snow today, and Tripwave got 102 inches of snow. Because Tripwave is a little in the southern region, closer to the Mediterranean of Canada. I like to pretend like where Tripwave is more like the southern part of Canada, where there's palm trees, but it's still, like, freezing. This is my distorted view of Canada. This all checks out in my head. Oh, Tripwave's the same, yeah. Tripwave says there needs to be a fight of waves in this group. Logan asks, I got a question for you. Do you think yoga might be good for panic attacks? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You have to change the environment. So whatever you need to do that, you have to find a way to get out of your head, and that'll help out a lot. Yo, Caddy, you're fucking amazing, bud. Holy shit. Thank you so much, dude. Ah! That is wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I appreciate it so much. Ah! My heart isn't coming up. There it is. Found it. Ah! Thank you so much. You guys are fucking amazing. And have a great night, Caddy. Stay warm, please. Stay warm, please. Me and Reddington Bear will be staying warm for you. I know that doesn't help you, but just know that we are warm for you in solidarity. But yeah, seriously, have a great night, and thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging. I know you're always working. That's fucking crazy, and thank you so much for your kindness. That's fucking awesome. Yo, Core's also a Canadian. I am pretty sure there's more Canadians in the Twitch chat than there is Americans. Tripwave says, now here's the thing. Me and NIIC use Waves plugins on our music software. What does it mean? I always thought I was using Trip Waves. I thought Waves was short for Trip Waves. That's why I've been using it. Yeah, Talwave. There's a lot of Canadians. A lot of Canadians. I'm trying to collect them so that I can start my own syrup enterprise. Yes. And get some more Timmys down here, eh? I love that a Tim Hortons opened up near my parents. So now when I go home, I pass by Tim Hortons. I'm like, yes! So fucking awesome. Yo, Caddy Guy, you're so fucking awesome, dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much for giving a sub to Core the Wolf. Core the Wolf, enjoy. Beats, you're awesome. Core, I am from US. I actually live right outside Philly. So imagine me as Philly, and that will help you. Trip Boy says, as Canadians, we renounce Tim Hortons. They are owned by Burger King now. Oh, that's right. You said that. Yeah, they are all over here now. Oh, cool. You have a Norwegian elk hound? That's awesome. Cool. That's so fucking cool. I have met like one person in life that also has a Norwegian elk hound. That's so fucking awesome. They are so like hard to find. That is so fucking cool. Aren't they the best? Elk hounds are the fucking best. I say that as my elk hound today ran across in the woods, because now that it's winter, all like the brush and everything is like dead. So there's like a clear path to the other like acreage, like yard over there, and where there's 2 dogs. And so we hung out 2 dogs today. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? They were actually fine, but I'm always afraid there's gonna be like a fight. Cause like Eric's just weird. He's not mean, but like if the other dogs are weird, then he gets weird. And you can't really argue that to someone like, no, well, I'm sorry they bit you, but like Eric doesn't like attack people. It's more just like if they're weird. I mean, I can't say that like, sorry he bit your dog, but like it clearly is your dog's fault. Like that doesn't hold up. That doesn't hold up. So I'm always really fucking nervous about that. But I can't always predict when like, and Eric likes to sort of listen to me. He came back though, which is awesome. I was like, oh my God, please, 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 please. But they were fine. They all just like sniffed each other, and then he was on his way. I'm just like, oh my God. I want them to be friends, but also I don't want Eric running around in someone else's yard. Oh my God, it's so stressful. Yeah, Shiro, definitely not getting court. That's how you put down a dog. That's how you put down a dog. So no, we do not do that. Yes, Kevin, have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging with us on Twitch, bud. That's great. Oh yeah, Luxus is in Texas. Texas. Ah, thank you, Core. I appreciate it, bud. And now you get to hang out with us without those pesky ads. That's wonderful. Yeah, I love that we give out subs. Everyone is so fucking generous for giving out subs. They're so awesome, and they keep everyone having fun. It's amazing. Oh, that's cool, Shadow. Shadow's American, and their Discord server has a lot of Americans more than Canadian. That's cool. That's awesome. Yes, hi Tyler. Thanks for hanging on TikTok, bud. How are you? Yes. Oh, cool. She was a rescue from a fire station? That's awesome. Wow. How do you rescue an elk hound? That's crazy to me. They're the most awesome dogs. They are not only like workhorses, but they're smart as shit, and they just want to be your ride or die dog. They're fucking awesome. I remember I was so fascinated because like we saw one was like up for adoption, and I was like, what the fuck's an elk hound? And like there was like barely little on it because this was like 2015. Like no one really talked about it. No, this was 2018. No one really talked. There really was a lot on there. Like I feel like there's so many more elk hounds now I see than before. Yeah, and it was wild. Everything on there was like, be careful about having an elk hound. It was like always, it was super cautionary, like because they wanted only people that like knew dogs, like that understood dogs to have them. And of course, my uneducated ass gets an elk hound. best decision ever. Best decision ever. Yeah. It's always like be super careful. Like you have to make sure you give them lots of like energy. They always want to run, and they're super smart. So you have to like make sure they're stimulated. Yeah, whatever. Awesome. Best choice ever did. Yeah, I agree with Tim Costa. It's totally okay if you're far away, as long as you have a way to stay in touch. It's also 2025 where like the internet brings us all like so close together. Like I hang out with all of you guys and you're all very far from me, way more than I hang out with people that are like down the street, like at work, like in my proximity. So it's like the world's different now. Yeah, Electro, have an awesome night, bud. Thanks so much for hanging. And Froggy Joe is back from work. Yeah, Froggy Joe, the weekend is great when you don't have to do overtime. That was me today. I didn't have to work today. I was very excited. I was like, yes, let's go. Keel says you can open jars, freezers, and doors. Yes, she fucking can. She sure fucking can. I don't think you heard me on here. So what my elk hound did was they wanted something from the sink. So he stood up on his fucking legs, put his hand in the sink, was able to grab out the bowl, And it's like a deep fucking sink. Grabs out the bowl and like smashes it on the floor and then gets all the food. I'm like, you unbelievable son of a bitch. Fucker does that. Yeah. He goes through drawers. He can do all that shit. It's hilarious. I love all that shit. That doesn't bother me. That just amazes me. But yeah, when it was so funny when like Nebs first saw me at my apartment before we moved in together. Half of my drawers were empty. Like they didn't have clothes in them. All my clothes were hung up in the closet. I basically had drawers for decoration, and they were all empty because at one point they had clothes in them, but like he like started seeing me when I was like my 3rd year in my apartment. So like by the time it was 3 years with Eric, like there was nothing in any cabinets, nothing in any drawers, like everything that was like below 7. I actually have something called a 7-foot rule. We don't use it anymore because we're in a house now, and whatever happens. I can't control it. But in my own place, I had a 7-foot rule, which is like if anything was below 7 feet, like it couldn't be on a shelf, you couldn't have it on a table, it was not allowed to be out. It was not allowed to be out. It was not allowed to be kept in there, out, anything. Yes! Tripwave just gifted a tier sub to Jax with Snacks. Tripwave, you're so fucking generous. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And Proto wants twerking. Nice. Let's do it. Yeah. So I used to have the 7-foot rule. It worked out really well. But it also means you just have everything for decoration that's 7 feet below. I had bookshelves, and all the bottom half of the bookshelves had nothing in them because he would just rip the books up. In fairness, though, it was me. And that's why I never fought with him over, because I was working like 12 hours. I was basically working what I work now. Probably a little less than 12-hour shifts. But I was never home. So they were always out. I did not crate them. I made sure once I got, what happened? Oh, yes, I remember why. So there was a while they were crated, and then once I got Percy, I didn't crate them anymore. Is that true? I think that's true. Yeah, there was something that happened where I stopped crating them. I really didn't like crating, especially when I was gone for so. Oh, I think once COVID happened and I was there working there constantly, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Yeah, that's what happened. I was like, I am too, because I used to have really short shifts when I started. It was so funny. I had like 6-hour shifts. She was trying to make me part-time, like for whatever reason. And then I worked endlessly. But yeah, once I started working endlessly, I just didn't stress about it. I just saw what happened, and I just like course corrected. If I ever came home and something was like destroyed, I just tried to learn a lesson from it and rebuy it and just call it a day. Yeah, that's what happened. It was way too long, and I just didn't like. I don't like them being in the crates. And I have like the big ass crates. Like they have their crates. They if I ever have them out, like I take them over to my parents or we go to a hotel, they'll sleep in them. Like they don't have any negative issue about them. I'm the one that has a negative issue about it. I really don't like it. But they are like the biggest fucking ones you can get. I do not like dogs in cages. Do not like dogs in cages. I feel some kind of way about it. Oh, that's awesome. The partial suits in Mississauga. How do you say it? Oh, Mississauga, Ontario. God, that's a crazy word. Yes, KJ, thank you so much. You always appreciate my outfits, and I appreciate you. Thank you, B. Thank you. That's awesome. Yes. Yes, hi, Golden Roddies, and Redo the Huskies here. Hi, Jay. Jay says I'm stinky. Is this true? Is this true? We need to do a poll. Jay is asking on TikTok, is stating that I'm stinky. This needs to be a poll. Please hold. Is nice stinky? Okay, there we go. It's a very important poll. It's an imperative poll. Oh, cool. What's your rule? Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, having everything up high was like the best thing I ever did. It's so funny being in this house now because like we just do things differently together, so it's always funny to see like what new thing gets destroyed. Just that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I don't even stress about it. I just tried to damage control. Oh, 6 feet. Yeah. Wasn't that the COVID rule? Remember that? It was like 6 feet apart. That's crazy. That feels like that was like a lifetime ago. Isn't that so crazy? And that's where it can stay. Stinky, not stinky. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Our polls will be done shortly. Jay, I will have the information you require shortly. Please see your email. just kidding. Oh, thank you, Maximus. I appreciate it. Hi, Ardiox. Yes, hi, Isabel. Yes, Thunder, I'm green again. For once. It's not always you see a green bean. But when you can, it's fantastic and wonderful. Yes. Huel, yeah, nothing on counters or it will be eaten. That's 100% fucking true. Yep. If I see something on a counter, I'm like, that's gonna get eaten. That's gonna get eaten. That's the end. Wow, thank you for using the phrase Uncanny Valley. I've not heard that phrase in so long. She's in the uncanny valley of smartness. That's hilarious. Yeah, creepily human smart. Yep. Yes! All the emotes. Wow. Twitch is having... Wow. 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 Do we see this? Oh my god. 50-50. This is a conspiracy. I guess this is a conspiracy. Every fairy is stanky. Oh my god, that's terrible, Tripwave. Oh, it's terrible. Yes, Tripwave said I'm a huge advocate for free-range dogs, no kennels. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard. Dogs are very all different and have different dispositions and tendencies, and it's just easier to contain them. I get that, but anything I can do to keep dogs not in cages is great. I don't like collars, I don't like cages, but I'm also like not a moron, and I know that until I fully understand dogs and know what I'm getting up against, precautions unfortunately have to be made. I hate that though. Can't stand it. Yes, hi DB Husky. Yo, what's up? That's awesome. Let's freaking go. Hope everyone's having an awesome weekend, by the way. Awesome weekends. Yes. Yes, yes. Jingle bells. Pizza is great. Wait, Duhan. You said my goats are smart as whips. Do you have goats? I want a goat so fucking bad. Do you have like a real goat? I'm trying to get Nebs to get goats. And you have to get two. That's the requirement. I would love to have goats. They kind of smell though, don't they? I would love to have goats though. Yeah, we have chickens right now, so I'm hoping that's like the gateway drug to like all the other animals. I really want a cow. I really just want like a cow. Just to have as a pet. I fucking shit you not. That would be my favorite fucking thing in the world. I know that's confusing based on my diet, but I don't care. I don't care. I just want one as a pet. Yes, hi Elias. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. there's one video of this chick on Facebook, is it? And she talks about cuteness aggression, which is like, I have cuteness aggression. I'm like, oh my God, you're so cute. I'm just I get very crazy about her, so cute. And she does it with this giant, like, calf. Is it a calf or is it a steer? I can't tell what kind of cow it is, but it's amazing. And she does it, and she like gets on top of it because it's like a 5,000 pound fucking like mountain, and she just gets on top of it. She's like, oh, you're so cute. I'm like, I want that. I want that life. I want that. I want that right now. It's so great. Oh, they don't have a terrible smell? That's great to know. I want fucking goats. They do keep snakes away? Why did he keep snakes away? That's so interesting. But that's awesome. We have a fuck ton of snakes out here. I would love to get rid of. That'd be great. But in fairness, we also have a whole colony of bats, and I will learn to name every single one of them because they are sky puppies. And they can stay as long as they want. Also, they kill all the bugs in the summer. Goats are territorial. That's great. They can be territorial all in my area, as long as they don't mess with the dogs. Jordan says, Bean Inspector's here! Jingle Bell says, just don't feed the goats to T-Rex. Oh, like Jurassic Park. Oh my God. That's so great. The Bean Inspector's here. Okay, we have to show Beans that. Yeah, one second. Bean Inspector's here. There we go. 1 second. I gotta put it down more. There. And then back here. There we go. Perfect. We'll adjust that a little bit. Jeff said, thank you for like the stream. That's awesome. There you go. Perfect. Beans. Beans. Yes. Hi, Elias. I'm doing awesome. It's great to have you on here. Tripwave says, I have my clipboard in high vis for bean inspection. Oh, interesting, Snow Wolf. That's so interesting. Yeah, animals have kind of like cool little tricks like that they do. I'm not yawning. I swear. Yes. Do you mind if I put on Christmas music? It's been a lot of synth wave recently, and I think we need to change this. I think there's like cool, not this one. That's my stream. Where's my music? It's on the Facebook one? No, that's the Pyrenees church I did. Where is my, maybe it's on Twitch. It's on Twitch. Ah, there it is. It's on Twitch. How's this one? It's the same thing. Yes! Oh my God, that's awesome, Elias. Please enjoy your subscription. That is so awesome. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. That's so awesome. Yeah, and Beads, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free chance to do a subscription. Consider doing it here. We hang out every night, and it just makes your life easier with all those ads that I can't get rid of. Is this really Christmas music? This just sounds like more synthwave. It says back to winter 1990. This is not the 90s. Ridiculous. Let's see. There you go. Dude, just chill stuffs. It's not really, I don't know what Christmas is anymore. In fairness though, it's not like I want Christmas songs, so I actually don't like Christmas music, which is hilarious. We wish you a Merry Nickmas. We wish you the nicest Christmas the nice could wish you. Snowwolf said, I would probably want to get a Nubian. They tend to act more like a dog and follow you around everywhere. I want all of that. Is this real? A Nubian? What is that? Oh my God. It's a thing. It's a goat. Nubian goat. Oh, yes, I want a Nubian goat. Look at the babies. Look at their ears. Nice baby. Yes, I want a Nubian goat. This is correct. Yes, I do. What a nice baby. I do. I do, Snow Wolf. I want a Nubian goat. That's exactly what I want. Okay, so I do have one thing on my Christmas list. It's a Nubian goat. Okay, so the poll came in. Thank you, everyone. On YouTube, we had 70% not stinky, and 30% was the traitorous stinky. So that's okay. That's all right. But just let Jay know that 70% of YouTube thought correctly that I was not stinky. Now, what about our poll on here? The results for Twitch is, wow, the same! 75% not stinky, but still a traitorous 25% that said stinky. And that's okay. You know, I think maybe some of our nose palettes are just shaped differently and pick up different receptors that pick up different smells, and it could confuse those with less fortunate nasal passageways that can easily misconstrue my beautiful smell for something that is unsavory. And for you, I pity you. I definitely pity you, and I know that's a hard thing to go through life with. So I give you all the support I can, and might even try to find some government assisted subsidies for you, because you will have a hard time living if you experience people like me as smelly because of your less than superior olfactory senses. My heart really goes out to you. But for those of you that were able to enjoy that I am not stinky, that is wonderful. That is fantastic. And please let Jay know that that I am overall not stinky. There was a suspicious minority of chat members who believed that I was stinky, and to them I do wish them well, and hope that that they do see their emails later, because I've sent all of you a free appointment at your nose clinic or wherever people go. Not the kind that changes your nose and gives you a nose job, the one that checks your nose. I would also like to say that this is not an ad for a nose job. This is an ad to get your nose checked out, because I believe that that I am not stinky. And if anyone tries to tell me that my truth that I made up is wrong, I will have a temper tantrum. I'll have a temper tantrum. You should just watch Queso. Stinky! I meant stinky! Duhan says $200 a goat. That is cheap. Compared to a dog is like getting a car. That's fine. That's fine. Can you really put a price on love? Nubians are huge. That's great. Actually, is that great? Let's see. I have big dogs. I mean, they're not big dogs, but I love how they're a Nubian goat, but their origin is in the United Kingdom. Oh, here you go. Size. Oh, shit. They're 135 pounds. What? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like the size of a dog. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Big babies. That's great. It's like a dog. That's like a big dog. My dogs are not that big. My dogs, Eric, when he's overeating, is 70 pounds. Yes! Daniel wants a green screen nice and a twerking nice. Let's freaking go, Beans. Let's freaking go. Christmas twerks, Christmas twerks, yes, yes, Christmas twerks, Christmas twerks, Christmas twerks, yes, yes, Christmas twerks. Ah, yes, yes. Ah! The work was too much for me. The twerk was too much for me. I'm broken now. The twerk took all my green off of me. Wow, actually, I matched this area very well. Well, okay. This is what Daniel wanted. It's what Daniel wanted! Aw, poor Mr. Tumnus the Fawn was like, green beans, as I switch over to no beans. Yes, hi, Period. Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. Aw, Core, thank you, bud. That's awesome. All I want for Christmas is a goat. Wishing got me nowhere. Now I'm getting what I want. All I want for Christmas is a goat. Yes, hi Kaden. Thank you so much for hanging. It's awesome to have you on TikTok. Zakamik said, for free? In this economy. Jingle Bell says, I'm the ghost of Christmas past. That's hilarious. Oh, that's okay, Daniel. No, that's funny. Daniel only meant to hit twerking. I regret this. Not like this. Not like this. That's funny. It was still funny to do, though. And see, no harm, no foul. We're back. Guess who's back? Back again. What? Keel said, I like how some people think Western conifer seed bugs smell like green apple and others say they smell like vinegar. That's crazy. Is that a thing? I was joking, but yeah, that's so funny that some people interpreted that as like a nice smell and others as not. I mean, noses are noses. We're weird. Like, I love the smell of gasoline. Does anyone else love the smell of gasoline? Isn't that fucking weird? I love the smell of gasoline. Going into like a Lowe's or a Home Depot and just smelling all that like hardwood. I love that smell so much. That's like amazing. Yes! Now Daniel wants red. Let's go. Yes. Usually just watch cases says, I also like it too, but I don't know if it's healthy. Yeah, just don't like huff it. Shiro loves the smell of petrol. Is gasoline petrol? Is that the same? I really don't know like those things. I can't know if I know what this, I don't know if I know what the smell of petrol smells like. I do not know. I don't know why I'm tired. I got up at like 11 today. I got up like not even like 12 hours ago. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, Duke Stallion hardware store smell is like the best smell. It's wild. I won't buy shit from Home Depot, but you can catch me in there for an hour and 45 minutes. How about that? I'm not gonna get a fucking thing, but I will be in there. Huffing and puffing. Hi, Donovan. What's up, bud? Thanks so much for hanging on TikTok. Let's freaking go. Yes. Course says, I love the smell of fresh ash fruit. What the fuck is an ash fruit? I'm hearing all kinds of things tonight I do not know, and that makes me so happy. Thank you for broadening my experience. I learned what a Nubian goat was. I learned what are these things? Western conifer sea bugs. Oh, asphalt. Oh, that's funny. I thought you were saying ash fruit. Okay, no, I also can't read. That doesn't even look like ash fruit. I had in my head there was ash fruit. I was about to Google it. There's gotta be, like, from ash trees. There's gotta be something like that. Sounds a bit weird to say. Says like smell petrol is core animal and vegetable mixture decomposition. Oh, that's so weird. Fueling the cars with dead things. I love that people do that. That's fucking awesome. I love like reusing stuff like that. I can't wait till everything's solar. Yes, hi Silly Possum. What's up, bud? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. Keel says gasoline tinkles my nose in just the right way. Yes, that's a mood. Rance asked opinion on the Chevy Camaro. Anyone a car buff in here? I'm not a car buff. I don't care. If it's not a Jeep Wrangler, I don't care. I just want a Jeep Wrangler, and I will not be getting one because car prices are stupid. So I will imagine me driving a Jeep. Also, Nebs has a Jeep Wrangler, so I vicariously have one through him, and that's the way I'm sticking with it. One day when money isn't like a big deal, but money's a big deal. Yes, hi Torsten. Yeah, people in Twitch can change my color, so I changed to green, but I will go back. I'll go back to Christmas stuffs because it's time. It took us so long to fight nice to get him to enjoy Christmas. Took so long. Rubicon? Elliot says, imagine if you put Ancestor in gasoline can for full your car. Oh my god, that's funny. But yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Core Wolf. Yes. Asphalt. Yeah, smells fucking awesome. Yes. I didn't even comment on your thing. I just like couldn't get over that I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. I had a broken circuit. Yes, asphalt smells fucking great. Fresh new asphalt. Yeah. Luxus wants black. Let's go. Change me to black. Kind of black. I can do gray. Deal. I'm a good negotiator. Yes, of course. Hopefully. Black and white? Yeah, that's crazy, Duhan. Nubian goats are massive. I'm all for it. Cora's asking me what's the best gift I ever got. I mean, so many gifts. I don't know if I want to answer that because just the fact that anyone ever gets me a gift is awesome. And my parents were so fucking awesome. Like every Christmas, I think about now, me trying to do a Christmas every year. Oh my God, that's so crazy. That's so expensive. And they did it all the time. So awesome. Also why I don't like doing Christmas right now. Cause I'm like, guys, like you did Christmas for us when we were kids. Like I don't need anything, like seriously. Like you took care of me as a kid. You made Christmas special. Like that's all I need. Yeah, there were so many things. Shout out to my parents for being cool when their boy son asked for pound puppies as a kid. That was like such a girl thing. They came through for me. Also, shout out to my parents who, when their boy son asked for a Britney Spears CD, oops, I did it again. Or was it Baby One More Time? Whatever the fucking CD's called. They got it for me. Shout out to my parents for getting me whatever weird ass thing that Kyle wanted as a kid. Fucking great. They got me a big dog stuffed animal one year. That was like a really fucking amazing year. It was the size of me, which is so cool. I was short, but at the same time, the fact they got like a massive like stuffed animal dog. Oh, I hung out with that thing all the time. So cool. They got me so many cool things. Yeah, super grateful. Elliot says I need to wish more. Yeah. I have like made my adulthood all about if I have a problem, I don't wait on anyone to deal with it. I just want to be good enough to deal with it. And that has been like such a nice thing to like go through life and not like freak out. I have so many people around me. They're like, yeah, I would do that, but like no one's come over and like helped me with it yet. Or like, yeah, like it sucks that like that happened. Like someone should have really been there and helped me with it. I have a lot of people around me that act that way and it bothers me so fucking much to my core. I'm like, you're really just not going to get shit done because you asked for help and didn't get help. Like, oh, I just tried asking that someone could come in and deal with my problem and they didn't. So now I give up. Like you can ask for help. Like, you don't have to be toxic like me and never ask for help, but like that should be the first phase of your plan. If you don't get the help you need, then you start researching and figure out how you can do it. Like, I don't know, just like there's a lot of people around me. I just feel like they're very much like, well, if no one's going to help me with this, I guess it's never going to happen. It's like, cool, then you'll die and it'll never happen. And then nothing will matter. And okay, I guess it's not worth it then if you're not going to fight for it. Yes, I love Furry says, hello, I can't sleep. Welcome. We are the place where you don't have to sleep. That's funny. Heel said me and my friend would open up a bottle of cloth softener for washing machines and smell it because it simulates the smell of gasoline. That's hilarious. Dryer sheets are amazing fucking smell. Yeah. Yeah, Silly Possum. I'm doing awesome, Bean. I'm doing great. Yep, cannot complain. It's the weekend. I don't actually work at the lab this weekend, which is wild. Probably because we laid off everyone yesterday. Probably because no one fucking works there anymore. That would be why. But yeah, super excited that I got to stay home this weekend and just chill. And nothing crazy, so I'm working on music and sleeping in, which is great. Also, sleeping helps with stress, which is something I very much need. Not stress, the first part. I don't need any more stress. I have all the stress I need. But I would never say no to it. I have been in a place where I had a nice cozy 8-hour job and no stressful overlaps and commitments and very little responsibilities, and I was sad and I was bored and I fucking hated it. So I always try to remember, like, you know, there are times where like I got what I think I want, which is like a nice relaxing time, easy, just, you know, just doing what I can, not having to overexert and just be crazy and do backflips, and it's actually not fun for me. So I think there's a part of me that actually gets off on this. So I'm sure I will discuss about it in therapy whenever I have time to schedule that. You guys are my therapy. Duhan said, if you plan on getting any kind of goat nice, just make sure that any point of escape on your property is secured, or your goats will be on the other side of your neighborhood in 5 minutes. That's awesome. Oh, I Love Furries has their first job interview tomorrow. Bean, that's fucking awesome. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. I hope everything works out. I hope it's amazing. Oh, that's so awesome. Get it. Get that fucking money. That's great. Keel's goats just stay. That's awesome. Yes, I'm trying to get goats. Trying to get Nebs on the farm story arc. so far he's got the chickens. I got the dogs, he's got the chickens. We could do more. Oh, it's awesome. Core the Wolf had the same job for 12 years. Next year be 13 years. That's awesome. I'm envious of you. I'm the kind of person that really just doesn't want to switch jobs. I will, but the whole culture of people like flipping jobs like the way they do, it's very smart to get your raises, because it's the job whole wage thing is very stagnant. So I understand it. It's like we like to give people shit, but like at the same time, there's no raises anymore. Like you have to just like basically hold everyone up at gunpoint and be like, hey, I will have a better position. Like you just have to. It's really stupid. But I like to stay places also because even it's like with moving, like having to change your job, like it uproots you and it's financially destructive. Like even if you get that new raise, you've got to wait for the new check to come in. Okay, sure, like you could like save, I guess, like money, if anyone can fucking save anymore. And even then, you just start eating away at your money. Like it's hard. Like a piece of paper won't always guarantee all the expenses. Like if you have to change places you're driving, like you might not be able to fully calculate how much the tolls are or gas is, or like, hey, like if it's harder to like used to like do fast food down the street, like now there's like nothing around you, like you have to do more packed sandwiches. Now you got to get more groceries to get to pack lunches. Like there's a lot of factors, and then all while you're waiting for your check to come in. Brutal. Unless you're one of like the 2% that has like 6 months of savings. I love when they're like, oh yeah, just make sure you have 6 months of savings saved up. Like, yeah. In what fucking world? Okay. Anyone who does, by the way, don't say it, but props to you. That's amazing. That's extremely responsible of you. No fucking way. No, that's not my life. I don't even want to live on the edge. It's just life does not work out that way. Oh, that's awesome, Core. Core works at the movie theater. That's awesome. I bet you see all the fucking movies. You are like the OG Popcorn Palace. That's awesome. That's great. I bet you get to see all the fucking movies first. That's awesome. Yeah, this job I can now say is my longest job I've had, which is crazy. I'm at 5 years now at this lab. It's weird. I have not had a job longer than 5 years. But I've also been like a city jumper. I lived in Philly during college. Then I moved up to New York City. You all know me from New York City because that's my start NIIC. But I was there for like 4 years. So I got a really good job, and then I ended up moving in with my ex, and that was like a 2-year job I had, and then I ended up having to go to right outside Philly for that. So then I was there for like 3 years. So I'm trying. I like to stay at jobs, but life doesn't like me to stay at jobs. It's like one of those things. But I never leave on like weird terms or anything. I just like end up like the next part of my life happens. It's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. Core gets movies twice a week for free. That's awesome. Kuehl, I love that. Kuehl said the quiet part out loud. Jobs are just the first step to running a business. I love it. Yeah. A lot of people don't want to run businesses, but yo, it makes your life so much easier when you do. But it's hard right now. It's hard with everything. So like I tell people, dude, just get a job. Just do what you can. Just don't overstress it. Just do the best you can. Yeah. Even like running your own shit now is hard. It's just a long journey. But yeah, that path is so worth it. I've been doing like I'm going to have a full-time job and then do what I can as a green dog and see what happens. And honestly, I'm just happy I'm staying afloat. But I love what Kuehl said, because that's so fucking true. We used to be a land where everyone worked for themselves. It wasn't until the 1900s with industrialism that we all even have like 8 hours a day, all that stuff. But honestly, I like it. I think it's great. And I'm not sure how long it's going to stay with AI. But this was a nice like 70-year period of like, yo, I can have a job and be like chill. Minus the toxic work culture, but it's been nice to like have that kind of guaranteed more or less. Oh, that's awesome. I love furries is gonna be working at Spencer's. Oh, if you get the job, that's so cool. They have to like furries. It's fucking Spencer's. Spencer's is like so cool alt. They're very like very chill, like alternative living way. Jingle Bells asked me if I need an assistant. Well, I do have, I do have, what do I call him? Reginald? I can't remember what I called him. Remington? I don't know. Once every 2 weeks. Oh, no worries, Core. Yeah, that's still fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually have, how many movies could I watch a week? I have no idea. On the clock, all the movies you want. Just kidding. Hi, Xandir. Yes. Xander called me Saint Nick. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky Marquise. Well, I mean, it sounds like the job wasn't meant for you. It sounds like you don't need that kind of drama, that bad dumb shit. I hope everything works out for where you get another one. Oh, that's crazy. That's like that in Florida. That's wild. Yeah. I've never like claimed unemployment or disability or anything like that. I think it's a great program if people need it. That's awesome. I've always had better luck just getting another job, but people actually need that stuff. So I hope that works out for you. Yes, Digimon Master. Yo, what's up? Thanks for hanging on TikTok. I was working on music stuffs earlier, and I was playing Digimon in the background. Like the OG one from like the 90s. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen this shit since I was like a kid. When the one Digimon goes, Poison Ivy! I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that was still in my head. 30 years later. Yeah, what's up, Chilled Fox? Thanks for vibing with us. Oh, I Love Furries is going to their first FurCon next year. That's so cool. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Tripwave made cheddar jalapeno smokies. Dude, no, you're fine, dude. Lurk, vibe. Live. Do not worry about me. We're just vibing on here. That's awesome you did that. Alex Man said, nice, what are you doing up? It's gonna be late for you. So yeah, I got up at like 11 today, 10, 11. So I'm just like, I'm vibing. I mean AM, not PM. Though I have done that before too. No. Yeah. I'll go to bed eventually. I have been yawning. But I also got on late too. We were watching not the Cloverfield. We're watching Bird Box Barcelona. It was not as good as the original Bird Box with Sandra Bullock. I wanted to give it a shot though. It was a little weird. Oh, Core said, want to know something cool that happened to me many years ago? They saw the first Harry Potter movie before it was released to the public. That's awesome. That's fucking cool. That reminds me of like Devil Wears Prada, where Anne Hathaway has to get Miranda Priestley's kids like the manuscript for the Harry Potter that's not out yet. That's what that reminds me of. Was your mother Miranda Priestley? I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Yes, Elias, have an awesome night, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. Oh, that's good, furries. Yeah, thanks for hanging with us on here. Yeah, don't be stressed. What will happen will happen. It will all work out. Yes, hi yield, Doc. Vidian asked on TikTok, what animal would Santa be? Santa would be a giant white bison. A giant white bison. Oh, that's awesome. Cora's mother worked for Warner Brothers at the time and saw movies before they're released. That's awesome. Yes. That's so funny. Yeah, Tripwave's right. What stress? The stress that lies is usually the unknown, and that's just your mind playing tricks on you. Yeah. I find even if like stress is valid and fear is valid, it's like, is it useful to me? And it's like, no. My biggest problem I have right now is like I get worked up a lot, and like it really like disables me in a way where it's like I would probably be doing things better, being more efficient at things if I wasn't so in my head from all the stress and craziness. And so like I try to remember that when I get stressed, like, hey, like you can be stressed, or that you could like not feel the need to like be so afraid and like do way better. Like I always get in the way of myself when I get worked up or worried or anxious. Like it just doesn't make me a good person. Like I'm frazzled, I'm like not thinking clearly. So it's like I don't know why I do that to myself. Like if I haven't learned by now that I'm just way better as a relaxed, chill person, I don't know like when I'm going to, but that's like a big thing I need to work on. Like, why do I need to stress out about things so much? You know, why can't I just like be like, yeah, like things aren't always going to be perfect and they're not always going to be perfectly lined up. Like that's how you know they're important and they're like a big deal, or like they're like something interesting and exciting. Like if everything was like so perfectly working, it'd be like a video game that was like working perfectly and didn't have challenges. It would be boring as shit. So I'm trying to remember that for myself. Like life is like a video game. Like if it was easy, it would be stupid. You would not have fun. Yeah, Snow, if I agreed, for Christmas themed melody is actually pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny you call it jazz. Yeah, it's like lo-fi, but I can totally see what you mean. There was someone who made a joke that like millennials listening to lo-fi is like the new jazz. It's like when old people listen to jazz. So true. Jingle Bell said, what I miss, I have to go to Hogwarts real quick. Yeah, Alex, man, thank you so much for hanging. Have an awesome night. Oh, that's awesome, cool. Your dad was trained by 2 students of Bruce Lee? That's wild. Your dad was actually in Cobra Kai. Is what you're telling? What you really want to tell me? The quiet part out loud is. Yes, Shiro, the new generation's Elvis. Yes. Oh, that's crazy. Furry said their friends have been going at each other's throats today because one of their friends was telling people they have a crush on them and was losing friends. I do not miss high school drama. I'm just gonna say, I do not miss that shit. As an adult, that like would never happen. that would never happen. It's so weird. It's so weird the things we did as kids that like as an adult you'd be like, what is this real? Yeah, that would like never happen. That's crazy. That's like a whole drama. I'd be like, so what are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Yeah, that seems so toxic. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for people to start seeing. Sorry, I'm gonna try to make this a little higher. I think all toxic situations, like in school and stuff like that, are a fantastic opportunity for you to learn what you should avoid for the rest of your fucking life. So if you find anything in your life where it's like, oh, this would be cool, but like people are kind of toxic, like now you know what toxic looks like. Yes, it's not fun. That's how I feel about all stuff. Like, that's a great opportunity to know what the hell you do not look for. Yeah, no worries, furries. Thanks for vibing with us. Have a great night. Feel better. And good luck on your job. Hope that interview goes good. Yes! Hi, Jared Belinsky. Hi, bud. Oh, that's cool, Q. Q. That's great. Yes, hi, McKaiser. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Jingle Bells. Do not miss high school at all. Same. Yeah. It's funny. I had like my one cousin set up a high school reunion for their like, it's like their like 40th or whatever. Probably that's not true. That's not accurate. Like probably their 30th one. 25th one? Oh god. It's gotta be 30th, right? Probably 25th. That's more accurate. She's like my age. But yeah, that's like crazy to me. Like, that's super nice you do that, but like, oh my god, like, I do not go to reunions. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Snowwolf said Snowwolf said high school should come with a standard hazmat suit for the level of toxicity that comes with it. That's fucking funny. Oh, good, Logan. I'm glad you feel calmer. That's awesome. Hi, Creepy Boiled One. Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. That's awesome. Oh, Jingle Bells graduated in 09? That's awesome. I graduated in 08. That's fucking awesome. I graduated 1 year before you. If we're talking about high school. Yeah, I graduated 08. I graduated college in 2012 when the world was supposed to end. When that was like when they found out the Mayan calendar didn't have like any year after 2012 or something. It was like, oh, it's the end of the world. Like, okay. They're dead though. Like, sorry, I hate to be like that. I'm like, their descendants are in the general population, and we're all doing just fine. So, okay. Ah, thank you, furries. Oh, cool. Snowwolf graduated in 2011. Awesome. Duhan said Jingle Bells graduated the year that I was born. That's so funny. Jingle, you graduate when Duhan was born. That's crazy. Is that crazy? That does it's crazy to me less now. It's funny when like you get to be like an adult, like in your life before that, like everyone in your life is pretty much like the same age as you. And for some reason when you get out into like the adult world, like everyone's every different fucking age. It's such a weird like transition to get into. It's like all my life I've been like, oh, with like the same kids in my same age until like I'm an adult, and now I get everyone. So that's so cool. I love that. Yeah. Duhan, when you were born, I was 19. Just to give you reference on how ancient I am. Oh, Jared Belinsky graduated in 2013. It was the worst time of their life. I'm sorry. Yeah, if no one knows my high school experience, I was shy for most of it. Finally started figuring out how to make friends like towards the end when we were all graduating. By senior year, I was like locked in. It was great. Because I also came out of Catholic school for like 9 years and had the same. Our graduating class was 30 people. Fucking insane. And my graduating class of my public high school was like 2,500, which is still small, but definitely not as small as my Catholic school. So fucking insane. Yeah, crazy. So I was super shy, and I don't think I stuttered anymore. I think I got better at that by then, but I was still shitty with talking. And oh my god, I had to go through a lot to figure that out. Not fun. Not fun. Oh, that's awesome, Core. Core graduated college in 2013. That's awesome. We're like on the same timeline. That's so cool. Yeah, I graduated college in 2012. That's awesome. So Core, are you saying that like your college was a year course? Or did you graduate college, then you took another year for a course to help you get a job? It'd be cool if like you went to college with like the goal of getting a job. I'm saying that because I don't mean that as a joke. I feel like a lot of us go to college because we think it's gonna save us, but like it sounds like you actually had like a path. I did not have a path or a plan. I was like, I'm gonna get music degree and then things are gonna happen. Sure. But it worked out just fine for me, so. Oh, that's awesome. Just one semester. Good for you. That's fucking great. That's smart as shit. So you actually used college like the correct way instead of me that just like went for 4 years and hoped it was all gonna work out. It did. But like I had to take like the entrepreneurial part, and that's like fucking scary. And is not for everyone. That's great. Yeah. Yes, I love it, Tripwave. Tripwave says, no matter how or where we all met, we are all here together vibing with nice. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I love hearing stuff about like where people are and like their age and stuff like that. It's not to try to dox anyone. It just gives me perspective, because I'm fucking agent. That's awesome. Jingle Bells took art in college. Went to a college program. That's great. Yeah. Duhan wants me to expand the Twitch chat bubble. Yeah, let's do it. If you guys want. How can I fix this? Let's see. I have chat box here. Give me 1 second. Let's find out. Have it locked. Let's unlock it. Can I just like drag it? Like that. That's like the only way it's gonna work. Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right. It's a little small. The font's a little. That's a little better. It is small. I will agree with you on that. Yeah. Oh, Jared asked how old I am. I am 35. I feel like I'm 20, but I am definitely not. I feel like when I started NIIC when I was 23, and I feel like it's been that year my whole life. Like it feels like it's still 2013, and that's completely not fucking true. Shiro said 20 years old. This is the 15-part version. Part 15 of my 20th year. That's right. Yeah. Ah! But I would say for my age, I'm very fucking energetic. Also because my perspective on life has helped me to be like super bubbly, and also I just want a lot out of life. And I think that's how you have to do life. You really have to be like you have to just be like ready to take it all in. And it's so hard with like social media and shit, like to feel like any sort of hope about stuff. Like I totally get that. It's like so frustrating. I think it's on purpose. I really think it's intentional, and everyone's just trying to fuck with us. But you have to have like some part of yourself that's like, no matter how the world looks or how people are shitty, like you just have to be like, dude, this is my story, and I'm gonna make such a fun one out of it. It's easier said than done, and it's something you have to like keep in your head for such a long time. But yeah, Jingle Bells, you're right. My birthday's in May. Yep. Ah, thank you. Jingle Bells says I look like I'm in my 20s. That's great. Yep. My friends call me a vampire. So that gives you any understanding. I'm the gay vampire. Jared says, I'm 30. I feel like I was last felt young when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. I've had a lot of people say that. Like back, like, oh, like my back hurts and things like that. I don't have any issues with my back. I have issues with like stress, but I'm also just like, I think it's like a hyperactive like kind of stress. It's like a hypertension kind of thing. I'm just all over the place. It's like me and my poor life choices of like trying to take on too much stuff. But that's my only issue I have. It's like me issues. I don't have, I run every day too. Maybe that's why I do run every day. I really am serious about that because I feel like I could give myself like high blood pressure from all of my stress that I do. And probably I could eat better too. But I'm like, if I can't do any of these things right now, I'll work on them, but definitely do running. So it's been helpful. Tripwave says, nice is eternal. Yeah. I think I'm just way more than my body. You know, my body will eventually break down. I'm sure I can't run this way. I can't operate at this level forever. But I'm hoping by that time we make everyone synthetic robots and we can just plug our consciousness into a digital being, and then I could be a green dog and then I wouldn't have to worry about a body. I'm not thinking about the future. You're thinking about the future. Oh, that's awesome. Duhan says it's their uncle's birthday. That's also in May, and they are in their late 30s. Duhan, I am your uncle. so what this means is that I'm your uncle. Well, the cat's out of the bag. Yeah. But yeah. Yes. Yes. Beans. The beans. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah! This music is so chill, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. That's a lot. That's a lot to go through. Tripwave. That's funny. I don't even know if I can say that out loud. That's hilarious. This is why context is so important. Sentences out of context. This is the one. I love it. We're not even gonna change it. I'm gonna delete the wait and the that sounds wrong, and we're just gonna let that sit there on chat. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, sing power metal songs at my karaoke night. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah. We do a karaoke night, Beans, by the way, every Tuesday night in VR chat. I come on at 10 p.m. I'm going to try to do a little earlier. So if you guys are around 10 p.m., that'd be great. But I have had some amazing Fangster Beans open up the instance before. Fox could open it up at like 8 o'clock this time. So that's awesome. I just don't want to pressure anyone else to like commit to that. You can definitely catch me at 10 p.m. I will be on there. I just have really late shifts at my job. Core Wolf's channel points on the Twitch is now 666. Excellent. But an hour ago it was 69. Oh, that's so good. Tripwave! Oh my god, you're fucking amazing, dude. That is seriously incredible. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's awesome, Bean. I appreciate you so fucking much. That is wonderful. Is this the money for stuffing? I'm just fucking kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Ah! That's so wonderful. This is that money we talked about in the back alley that one time. Ah. That's funny. Oh, damn. Keel did parkour and then had an accident on the monkey bars when they were little. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, Jared. Jared's awesome. So Jared had a really bad hip thing with a lot of pain, but since they were able to be on my streams, they've been able to fight a little more because I'm always so positive. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate that. See, it really is like you have to have positivity in life. It sounds so like corny and Disney and gay, but like it is like it's a real weapon you can have. If you think that I am just this care fun thing, please read Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning, when he was in like the fucking concentration camps and shit. Like they would literally, it's I know it's the dark point right now, but the book is like literally tells you like, hey, like if you don't have hope in this world, like you will literally die. So it's like, it's not even like all that Disney shit we heard like growing up, like you believe in yourself and like always think it like you can reach the stars. Like you have to, you literally have to. Like every day that you spend like looking at life and feeling like you're not enough, like you are setting yourself down a path that's like it's just scary. It's scary. Like we don't realize like how our minds are like pulling us in a direction. We think everything's so like on the outside, like it looks like everything is so like we're just in this crazy chaos thing and we're just along for the ride, and we're just like in like one of those like amusement park rides like at Disney World, the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, where you're like stuck in the fucking car and like all you can do is just watch everything go around you while you're like going down the lazy river in your car. It's like no, it all starts in your head, and it goes from there. And positivity is like the easiest way. This is why I'm trying to get myself out of all my panic attacks and all my like fear and like getting so overwhelmed and worked up, because it's like I set myself up for such a problem that way when like I'm like on the fritz and I'm like working at half energy because I'm like already like so beaten down from like being so stressed out. It's like it all happens in your mind. Like if we can like get on that, and that's why I take like positivity so seriously. So I'm glad that you and I'm like, my hope is like, not that we just have a cool hang, but if I can like I have people I listen to on the internet, like podcasters and stuff like that, and like I'll end up picking up their vibe, I'll pick up their words, I'll pick up their mannerisms, and like and my hope, besides us all hanging on here, is like if I can like get anyone to be a little more positive from just like hanging out with me all the time, like it just gets into your subconscious, like that's so fucking cool, because like that helps the shit out of you being positive. I know we have like a huge motivational like guys gotta get buff and fit and make lots of money and stuff on the internet. Like I know there's that whole motivation thing, so I know it's like kind of like disgusting to like hear, but like I don't even want to motivate. I just want to subliminally infect you with positivity. If you're on here enough, that'll be all I want. Because it's helpful. It's fucking helpful. Even if you like end up picking up my mannerisms, they'll help. You'll see like, oh, people like want to give me more like handouts and jobs and things like that. Like people just want to like vibe with you, like all because you just have like this like upbeat personality. It's not even like you have to change yourself, like just having little changes where you're just a little more like on the sunnier side, it changes everything. My favorite way to explain that, I think I've explained this before, is like, have you ever had like a weird altercation with someone where you finally had to sit down with them, like you've never really talked to each other, but you finally had to sit down with them and realized you both thought the other one didn't like you because they were very like aloof and like distant and like didn't talk? Like, have you ever had one of those? Those are like the best. It's like, oh, well, I always thought like you didn't like me because you never like wanted to come up and say hi or stuff like that. And it's like, meanwhile, both the people are just in their own heads. They're like thinking the other person doesn't like them. So it's like it always helps. Like I found in my life, it always helps to be like proactive. You don't have to like be super like outgoing, like, but just being chill and happy and like vibes sometimes whenever you can. Like life will kick you in the teeth all the time, and that sucks too. So like have your moods, have your frustrations, but like if you could ever have a chance to like be more upbeat, like it helps you out so much. It brings people together when you do that. Obviously we're here. So if I can get that, if I can make people start being that way subliminally by like hanging out with me so much, that's awesome. That will make me so happy, because it will help you. It'll help you get all you will see all the weird shit it gets you. It's really fucking weird. Yes, Jared Belinsky is here in the house. Everyone tells me that I can't be that bad, and I'm like, you don't know what it's like to feel something rotten and dying inside of you. But yeah, I love being a part of this, and I laugh more and stuff. Yeah, I feel that. I felt a lot of my life. There's things I'm really proud that I've done, and there's things I'm really not proud that I've done, and even those were like just mistakes, like shit just happens, or there were things I was just being a dumb idiot. But like it's all about the story you tell yourself. Like if you are at the end of the day in charge of the way you see yourself, and we've all have done stupid things, whether or not we've done them like on purpose or like it was just a shitty hand of the deck, like you got to move on. There is so much to your life that hasn't happened yet, and the worst thing we can do, and we're all so good at this, is the worst thing we can do is live in the past. Like the future is not the past. It is, but I do this all the time. We're like, oh well, like I just feel like I'm not set up to do anything differently than what I've done because that's all I know. And it's like you will be amazed, like the shit you run into and the things you do, like when you open your mind and you don't let like the past shackle you in. But I'm so shitty at that too. But I always tell myself, like, I simplify that for myself into like, it's the story I tell myself. Like the story I tell myself is the most important thing ever. Not what else anyone says, but like I say, and what I believe from everyone else. Like if I take in what everyone's opinions are, like in comments and shit like that, like dude, it's a one-way stop to disaster. And you have to see it through to the end for yourself. The best version of yourself. Like you just have to. Like sure, maybe you don't deserve the things, maybe you've done shitty things, maybe you're not as good as someone else, like maybe like on a comparative level, like there's better people, but you have to see your story to the end. You have to. If there's things that you want to do them. Do them. You have to see them through the end. You never know. My favorite thing is we like to think the world's a certain way, and then we realize, oh my god, like it's not that bad. I'm not that bad. Like they're not that good. Like people need what I have, and it's not just like it's already out there. Like the way I do something is unique, and people enjoy that. Yo, like there's so much we think we know, and we're just dumb. We're just stuck inside our own head so much. It's funny. It's funny and depressing. But yeah. Oh yes, Jared, keep moving forward for sure. Like Meet the Robinsons, so good. And seriously, like moving forward, yeah. I had this weird class in college called Poetry in Motion. She was a dancer. I think she worked for the Philadelphia Ballet Company. Crazy. I had a lot of like working teachers at UArts. It was insane. They were all like gigging like professors. They would like have college classes they taught, and they would also like be in the field. That's why I went there. I thought that was so cool. Like they're not just like retired and like this is what they did and they're doing a master class. They're like, no, after this I have to go work for like the Philadelphia Orchestra. Like it was like, dude, like I'm on a time crunch. I got a fucking gig. So that was so cool. But yeah, my Poetry in Motion class, she was like, no matter what happens, cry, have a bottle of wine, and then get back to work. Like that was her. She was so fucking crazy. She was like, have your cry, have your glass of wine, and then keep fucking moving forward. You get 5 minutes to cry, then you're back in there. Oh, Duhan said, by the way, the future of Meet the Robinsons is set 12 years from now. That's hilarious. Isn't that crazy? That is the future. I love seeing old movies where it's like, the year is 2008 and RoboCop is, it's like, oh my God, dude, 2008, we barely had cell phones. Let's fucking go. Oh, they give us so much credit. No, we're stupider than that. We're too busy worrying about cats on TikTok. We don't have time to go to space. Yes, hi Neo, thanks for hanging on TikTok. And Skulls, hi Skulls. Yes, hi Snap. What's up, Snap? Let's freaking go. Tripwave, that's funny. So it's funny, like I listen to a lot of podcasters. Like I've told you, I listen to Asmongold. I listen to a bunch of like podcasters and stuff. But there's so much like furry hate out there, and I just laugh. I just don't fucking care. I use it as armor. I think it's really important to not look away from those stuff and to desensitize yourself, because I think I had this experience when I first joined the fandom. I would have periods of like, this was such euphoria and I had such a blast with everyone, making music, doing all this stuff. And then I would see a comment or there would be something coming through and it would like break my whole world. Like I'd be so devastated and I'd have to like turn everything off, go outside. Like I wanted to stop everything like at least twice a week. Like just because it's like I just had to get desensitized to all this stuff. And I think the only thing that really helped me was like the fact that I've been doing this for 12 years. I'm like, yes. I've heard all the things. Like I have so much experience under my belt from just like taking shit from people. I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm here. But yeah, a lot of the podcasters I listen to also like have all that stuff. And like the way I see it is I'm like, dude, I got my thing. I'm good. You do not, it is not based on your requirement to like it. So yeah, that's funny. Also, I love Minecraft, by the way. Minecraft's like a crazy fucking game. I have never taken a week off of work. So I took in 2022, Nebs turned me on to, well, he turns me on in general, turned me on to Minecraft. Because he was like, oh yeah, this whole Minecraft thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I keep hearing about it. I guess it's like a big deal. This is in 2022? Yeah, pretty sure. And he played it with me. And then I never stopped playing it, to the point where I took a week of vacation from work and all I did was buy beer and build a Minecraft world. It was the best vacation week of my fucking life. I spent no time doing anything but just playing Minecraft, and I needed it so bad because work was so stressful. And it was like everyone's like, oh, how was your vacation? I was like, it was fucking amazing. Where'd you go? It's like, my couch. I think I racked up like 130 hours in fucking Minecraft. Oh my god, I was building castles, building fucking roads, finding diamonds and shit. I was so fucking excited. It was so good. Yeah. I like got so hooked into that shit. But I understand if it's not for people. It depends. Yeah, I think it depends on the kind of person you are. If you're into like a whole open world thing and you can handle just like going out there and like figuring it out. Yes, hi Doombot. Thanks so much for hanging. I love it. Yeah, Doombot. Yeah, I heard there was a country song, an AI country song on the charts. I still haven't listened to it. I really need to. Everyone was like, oh my god, this is slaps. I think there's 2 AI songs on the country charts. It's wild. That's wild. I feel like the country world would be like up in fucking arms about that. You cannot afford for my diamond sword. Neo says, do you have any suggestions for leg day to make your thighs and calves bigger? Yes, squats. All the squats. Squats with dead weights? All the squats. Electra said, I'm somehow cold and warm at the same time. Though, if we are being serious about how to build muscle and stuff, understand, please, that a lot of the work goes when you're resting, because you're basically tearing the muscles at the gym. So you also need time to rest. So don't think that like, oh, I'm gonna go in the gym 5 times a day and I'll accelerate my like muscle building, my swole. It's not gonna work. No. The swole comes from your body having rest time, so where it has the time to make your muscles stronger. If we're being serious for a second. Yes, hi Johnny D. That's awesome. Yeah, Shiro. Shiro's like, is that the same world you had your dog army? So I have a private world in Bedrock on my Xbox, because I didn't do all the stream hangs yet. That's when I didn't even know I could do that. Now I know. I didn't start doing that stuff till 2024, but back in like 2022, and I still have it. It's on my it's on our Xbox downstairs. My account has like my world. Basically, I got so obsessed into the idea that you could like dig all the way into like the depths of the earth and all the way up to the sky. So I just built like, I did like the thing everyone does. I built like the tower that was like as tall as possible, and then I made it like go down to the bottom. So it just goes like you can go all the way up to top to bottom. Not like everyone does that, but like I was like, oh my god, this is such a big deal. I was so freaking out about it. So that got old, and then I ended up building it out and going other places, just trying to build a giant like railroad. But then after a while, I found less things to make me excited about. Like, oh my god, this big thing I want to do, and this big thing I want to do. But it's cool. I like it because it's like you can really like plan out things. But after a while, life just got busy. A nice swole retro workout video. While Nice's model doesn't change at all. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hi, Robert. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Speaking of someone being literally 4% body fat, resting is a big deal. That's right. Yeah, Duhan, have an awesome night, bud. Thank you so much for hanging. Actually, I'll probably head off too. What time is it? Oh, that's crazy. I am so glad we're all hanging out tonight. This is great. Yes, Electro, I will do red. Let's freaking go. Let's do one more color change before the night ends. Why not? I can't believe it's almost 2 o'clock. That's crazy. Crazy! Oh my god. This is so much fun. I will have the beans out too. I'm like on an angle here. Oh, there we go. It's like how I was on my bed. Ah! It's fine, dogs. Oh, this is weird. Oh, because my angle's wrong. I'm sorry. I know exactly what to do. I did this. I am the problem. It's me. There we go. Haha! Very nice. Well, dogs, I got all these blankets for you, but it looks like I'll just have to relax for these myself. Dogs. Yes! All the strawberries. Strawberry beans forever. And Tripwave wants gay on my head. Well, I'm not gay, but I'm happy to support everyone that is. Especially my husband. I support them all. Oh yeah, Jared, yeah, Duhan's right. I usually stream until midnight, but I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't care. Also, if I sleep in late enough, then the snow will like build up enough when I get out the door, and then I can bring my all my doggy dogs outside. Shira said, you said you're going to bed 17 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, you know, I said I was gay 17 minutes ago? No, that's lies. That's lies. You'll have to play back the tape. I would never say that. Yeah. We will try and get nice into a pattern as much as we can. Really, it's based on my work schedule. But I've been doing pretty good with doing 2 hours, usually starting at 10, trying to be done by midnight. It's like more or less. Tripwave says, as stray as I sound and sometimes act, I can assure you I'm hella gay. Plan B, wake Nebs and get him on the phone. He can't save you. I knocked him out with a very high amount of NyQuil. Yes, hi, Ice Cold. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm doing possum. It's great to have you on here. We're just vibing. I'm a red dog tonight. Yes, hi, Mama Bear. Beads. See? That's right, Tripwave. That's right. Yes! 3 dragon, nice. Yes. That's so good. Yes, Beans, have an amazing night. Thanks for surviving me. This is such a blast. I hope everyone doesn't get too much snow if you're getting snow. Apparently, we are getting light rain and snow. Light rain and snow? Aw, fuck that shit. It's not going to be snow. Nah, it's not going to be snow. They always say it. They've been telling us like 4 times, oh, Pennsylvania's going to get snow. It's not going to get fucking snow. We'll see. What's going to be even more annoying is that it's going to be rain, rainy snow, and then it's all going to be ice. That's the worst. I hate ice. Oh. But you know what? I'm going to be positive. I had a whole stream about trying to be positive and hopeful, and I'm going to take my own advice, and I'm going to be like, nope, it's going to be great. There's going to be lots of snow. It's going to be wonderful. Shiro says light rain for them. That makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. Yeah, same with Tripwave, yeah. Snow Wolf still has snow from last week at their house. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, all right, I'll see if I have snow downstairs. Let's fingers crossed. But Beans, have an awesome night. Stay wonderful. Stay amazing. I guess I'll try and be in like a quick avatar for real for a second. Do we have? There we go. Found it. Nailed it. There's my face. Yeah, Beans, have a great night. Boop. Boop, 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 boopity, boop, 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 boopity, boop, boop, boop. That's you. Have a great night. Have a great night. Thanks for 5ing. Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah. Ah! Yes. Yes. Do this tomorrow.